Welcome back to the Sebs Show, everybody. It's your boy Sebs and the co-host Gib. Today we have the pleasure of interviewing once again Jared Brooks, fighting at UFC Utica June. What is it? June 1st?
Yes, June 1st, 2018 in Utica, New York.
Utica, New York, against Hector Sandoval. Big fight for you, man.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, man. It's great to see you back. In the ring and everything, or in the octagon at least. I need to start here, bro, because I know you're as pissed as I was. With the Brazil fight. Tell me how that went down, man. Because to me, you clearly won that fight. But how did you feel after that fight?
I mean, I just got over it after. It ain't a big deal. After this fight, I'll call him back out, and then we'll tussle again, and I'll get where he is. So.
Yeah, for sure, man. Looking at how did you feel in Brazil though, with the fans and everything? Were you good with everybody there, or were they giving you a hard time?
I was good with everybody. Nobody really gave me a hard time person to person. The people at the hotel were really nice and stuff like that. Besides the restaurants they seem to get my food a lot later than the other Brazilians. But besides that, I mean, it was good. But when I went out to the octagon, I was definitely getting food and stuff
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
yeah. Don't worry, don't take it to heart. They all do.
Custom.
Yeah, yeah, they all do, brother. Hector Sandoval, powerful stand up, pretty good wrestling. Kid comes from Team Alpha Male. How do you match up with him, man?
Powerful stand up. I don't really see too much of that. I see a bunch of blitzes, trying to throw overhands, trying to hit the back of the head. That's it. So I'm actually an inch taller than Hector, so finally I get reaching
Yeah,
somebody.
that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, so I ain't gonna unleash my game plan or anything like that. I'm just go out and show everybody what's up. So I've been working really hard for this camp. There's no excuses why I can't go out there and show that I can fight Demetrius Johnson or anybody else in the division. So
You definitely put on the show like you should be fighting those types of guys. What are some of your personal favorite highlights of yours?
I don't know. You're gonna have to see this fight. Those are probably gonna be my favorite ones. So.
Well, I mean, do you have a favorite?
I just like picking people up and dropping them on their heads.
I love
really.
it when you do that.
Yeah. You had a really good opening round with that fight. Again, how did you feel going into those later rounds, knowing that you did real well in the first few in the first and second?
Yeah, well, it wasn't really. It was just me kind of tired and gassed. I didn't work like a world champion, so I just went out there pure talent. So I put in the work in this camp, and you're gonna see a hell of a fight and see me get a $50,000 bonus. Get
Awesome.
$7,000 at the end of the day.
That's beautiful. What are you gonna do? Because I know you're saying he doesn't have a lot of power. The kid knocked out Matt Schnell and stuff. I'm gonna give him a little bit of credit. Are you gonna nullify his power with wrestling or something? Like how are you gonna take care of his power? Or are we just gonna work around it?
No, I've been working with some of the best boxers in the world. I've been through hell with Justin Scoggins, sparring him.
Oh
You know,
yeah.
there's there's no 125 pounder. I mean, I've been rocked in the octagon before, but there's no 125 pounder that's gonna knock me out and take my will away from me, because that's the only way you get knocked out is if your will's taken. So I've been through hell and back. So I'll come back at the end of the day. If he rocks me, he rocks me. But I'm gonna come out there and still knock him out at the end of the day, or get the finish, or look for the finish.
That's what I want to hear, man.
I liked your transitions from grappling to boxing. I was a real big fan of those high knees to the head and the clinch. What type of things are you looking forward to in your next fight, like, or building on top of that kind of stuff?
I've just been working Muay Thai. I've been just learning all the aspects of mixed martial arts. Pretty much, a loss is kind of like a start over button. I do that and just use that as motivation to come back stronger than ever and go get anybody and look flashy, look good how I'm supposed to. Show how I deserve to be in the next.
Yeah. You said in an interview I heard you at the Submission Radio, I believe. You said Hinduism and numerology helps you in your fights. Can you explain that?
Dude, I would get way too into depth. It would be
We'd be here for
Oh,
an hour.
that's okay.
I would be
Give us a little, a
for
little,
an hour.
give us a little short thing though. Like, how does it help you?
It, I unleash too much in my interviews sometimes. I use the big part about manifestation is keeping it to yourself.
Yeah.
You know, I'm trying to keep that to myself to where it's kind of like Sithy a little bit. It's kind of like the dark side, but I keep it to myself a little bit where I'm using the power of manifestation. And if you keep it to yourself and keep your dream to yourself, and don't tell anybody, then surprising stuff happens. So.
Yeah, I believe I'm one
I
who
like it.
believes in that as well. So that's cool, man. Uh, has Hector impressed you in any way though?
Hector is an explosive dude. Anybody can look great in the octagon against anybody. You know what I'm saying? For
Yeah.
2.5, 3 minutes. And what I've seen, I hope he watches this interview, but from what I've seen is when he goes against people that have good jiu-jitsu, he kind of gets outclassed. And against me, he's gonna have a hell of a time if he tries to take me down. Because how he starts, we're just throwing a blick into his. I don't really think he's gonna come out there and give me any kind of surprise. And I'm gonna throw stuff at him and just keep on chopping him down until he wants to quit. I want him out of there quick and to where he doesn't have to have a concussion or something like that. I want to make him give up.
Oh, that's nice of you though. Yeah, at least you don't want to give him a
Yeah,
concussion.
the dude has kids. I respect his family. I respect his coaches. I respect everybody in his life. But I'm gonna try to go out there and
Nick Jones, our referee for this one. That's it, man.
With all this news about replacement fights being called, have you ever thought about jumping in on one of those chances, or even in the future after this next fight?
I've kind of followed the routine of you know what I'm saying? So I'll go out there and fight the right type of fight.
Yeah.
Talk to me 2 years ago or a year ago, I probably would have just done it because I really wanted to get a fight in the UFC.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, it's about my career. It's about something way more different. If you offer the fight with me, I might just go for that for any kind of fucking money. Just
Okay.
because I know that I can be the UFC champion. But
That's it.
when you offer me somebody like Tim Elliott or something like a week's notice, I'm gonna be like, dude, I need a little bit more money or a little bit more time for that.
Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah, you gotta be smart with your matchups.
Oh,
I mean,
100%. How are you gonna win
wild.
if you're like, personally? I'm not one to judge or anything, but Max Holloway has a win streak going. He was gonna take that Khabib fight on 6 weeks or 6 days notice. I know you got it's for your legacy and whatnot, but you got, like you're saying, you got to be smart with your matchups. That wasn't smart of him, I think.
Yeah, it was just a week's notice fight, and you don't really want to take those. I mean, he kind of went off of the fact that I said that I'll go to New York and make weight tomorrow, which was nothing about me saying that I wanted to fight him. I just say I could go and make weight tomorrow because dude that he was supposed to fight backed out because of weight issues.
Yeah.
These 125 pounders are so unprofessional that I have to come in and let these guys know what's up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Fuck. They have to know what's up.
I know you already talked about some of the guys that you work with in the gym, but any gym stories or any good training sessions with the guys in the gym that you really like to get into, especially for your camps and especially for this next fight?
Yeah, I really love going to World's Best Boxing Gym. They have a lot of really good energy over there. They have 2 world champions. He's went the distance with people like Canelo Alvarez.
Yeah.
Yeah, K9 Bunders, he was on the Contender, WBO super featherweight champion. He's an animal too. That dude is a gangster, and yeah, we just have a hell of a time going in there. You see people trying to take people's heads off, and
Nice.
it's crazy. And then you got Michigan top team. You got all those killers over there. You got people like Damon. I going with Cody because he's always down there, getting down. They got a lot of people down there, and you know, Damon
Because he wants to be in the pocket so he can grab a hold of you. Oh, he's doing a
because
real good job.
he's a gangster.
Oh, you just cut off completely there at the end.
Hold on.
No, don't worry about it. I just didn't
Do-
hear like the last thing you said. You want to repeat that?
Where did I cut off?
The last 5 seconds.
Like the last 5 seconds of your
Oh,
sentence.
okay. Yeah, like Darren Cruikshank.
Oh yeah.
Sparring with him is always crazy, and you always never know where you're at. He's getting kicked in places you never know where the fuck he's kicking. So they just got a lot of other beasts in that gym too. You know, Darius Estelle is going to be up in here soon. He's just turning. Got Anthony Barr, DJ. He's a gangster.
Nice.
Got a boxing coach, Kara Rowe, man. Working with Kara is a blessing. Literally crisp on every shot. So my boxing is literally he's getting taken down. If I kick him, he ain't taking me down.
Yeah, I want to see that stand up between you and him. I feel like might have the cleaner technique of the two, so I would like to see that.
Well, I mean, I've been sparring guys around his size. And, I mean, he's fast and he's explosive, but you come into a shot like that, like you go that fast into a shot, you're gonna get hit. So
Yeah, like you said, he does blitz a lot, so something to be wary about. Just you can just
yeah,
pop
let's
shot a bit at any time.
that last fight. What happened to him his last fight?
15 seconds, poor guy.
Yeah.
14 seconds.
14. Oh fuck.
And I watch it every day.
What are you planning to come out the same way as Dustin Ortiz there?
No, I mean, you never know what happens in a fight, but I'm going for the finish.
Yeah.
Always.
Believe that. I'm looking for a $50,000 bonus. Shit.
Yeah, for sure,
Hey,
man.
you gotta pay coaches, you gotta pay the IRS, you gotta pay managers, all that. I'm getting paid. I'm
For
getting
sure.
money.
That's it, brother.
We like to ask this to everybody who comes on. If you could fight anybody, I mean anybody, could be fictional character if it's a good answer for you. But who would you fight?
I would probably fight Bob Sapp.
Yeah,
That'd be a
that'd be
sick
an
one.
awesome fight.
Like in his prime.
Yeah.
Any Bob Sapp. I just think that would be a freak show fight for the ages. So.
Yo, that's so sick. That'd be so sick. A sick pride.
I like going against big guys, man. Big guys, they're so easy to maneuver around. They feel my strength for a split second, and they're like, "What the fuck?"
You just do it to put on a show, then.
Yeah, for sure.
on Bob Sapp.
I'm not saying that if I got hit with one of those mailboxes but I would try to go and finish him real quick.
For sure.
Do you feel like you can both can you out wrestle Hector here or and keep it standing here, or are you choosing just to keep it standing?
It doesn't matter, man. I'm gonna dictate the pace, so he's gonna be up against the cage the whole time, fighting and struggling, either getting punched or getting taken down. It's either if he's going down. So he has that.
Nice. With a good performance, you can see yourself in the top 15 in a wide open division, man. Is that something that's on your mind?
What did you say?
In a wide open division, you can see yourself in probably the top 15 with a win here. Is that something that's on your mind?
No, I don't look at that.
You don't look at the rankings or anything?
No, you got Davison Figueiredo breaking the top 10.
Yeah.
I don't have any idea how he's ranked in the top 10. I didn't even know that. That's a little weird right there.
Yeah. I'm just sitting there. I'm like, Davison Figueiredo. I mean, he might be 11th or something like that, but still.
Still, I didn't think he was even top 15.
I'm looking at him and I'm like, dude,
No issues for
one,
both
I
guys with the
didn't put on.
weight management this time around. He did miss by 2.5 pounds against
Yeah.
Rafael Sandoval
I
last
won
year.
that fight. I
Really
don't give a
chalked that
shit what
up to
anybody
just
No,
says.
Yeah,
bro.
for sure.
I'm saying you won that fight. Like I was here sitting and watched. I watched the whole fight and I was just like, wow, he ran away with it in Brazil, you know. And then
It's
like,
it's
uh,
just it's just one of those things to where you gotta not give a fuck about it.
yeah,
At the end of the day, I mean, I don't lose too often, but when I do, I always come back. It's a hard pill to swallow, but I swallow it and I get through it. So
that's it, my man. Without saying too much about the game plan, how's Jared Brooks get the job done June 1st?
look for the finish. That's it.
All
That's all
right.
I got to do is go for the finish, and I'll win the fight. Even if I don't, I'll look for it, and that's how.
That's it, brother.
Always exciting.
Always great to talk to you, Jared. It was a pleasure. Check out my boy Jared Brooks, the underscore monkey god on Instagram, and what is it on Twitter?
Yeah, it's on Twitter also. You can
Yeah,
look up me up as Jared Brooks on Facebook. So
yeah. So check him out on all social platforms. He's facing Hector Sandoval June 1st in UFC Utica, New York. It was a pleasure to talk to you, my man. The floor is yours if you want to shout out anybody.
shout out to all my coaches. Shout out to all the people working with me in camp. You're gonna see a hell of a performance June 1st. Watch me. I'm pretty sure I'm on Fox Sports One on this card. So
Oh,
hopefully,
that's good.
hopefully you guys will see me on the show after the fight or before. So
Yep.
All right.
Let's go. All right. Good luck, my man, and God bless.
Thanks so much.
Take care.